Ayo, you want to hear something really stupid? Alright, I got you. Kylie Jenner quietly unfollowed almost all of her friends on Instagram, including Sophia Richie. Oh my god, how could she do that? Kylie now only follows 28 accounts, and almost a third are fan accounts about her. Listen up, as a part-time YouTuber, part of my job here is to read really stupid headlines and find stupid news, outrageous things to make videos about, but even someone like me, who's pretty much seen it all at this point, I can't believe that this is a real headline. Like, please keep this in mind right now in the back of your head as we keep reading this. Somebody out there got paid real, actual money to write this. Kylie gave her Instagram following list a major trim this week, E! is reporting, with the makeup mogul unfollowing almost all of her friends, including Sophia Richie, her former assistant turned friend Victoria whoever, and her go-to platonic date Phi Kadra. Jenner now only follows 28 accounts, and nearly a third of them are fan accounts about her. Can y'all just imagine if you went to school for journalism for 4 years, dropping God knows how much, $50,000, $60,000 on getting a degree, and this is what y'all end up writing about? The rest seem to be family. All the Kardashian and Jenner siblings, although her ex-boyfriend Travis Scott and best friend Stassi remain on the list. Why did Jenner mass unfollow essentially all but one of her close friends? Bro, nobody asked, and I would like to pay tribute to the late, great YouTube legend Propecia the Crack Hoe with this famous quote right here.
Who gives a fuck?
Alright fellas, welcome back. A great man on YouTube once said the following words. If there is one single favor that you could do for me, let's say it's my last dying wish, this would be it right here, okay? Please, just listen to me. Stop making stupid people famous, please. That person was me, okay? And I stand behind those words. I think it's one of the biggest problems we have in our society, honestly, because it seems like every single day, somebody more stupid than the most stupid famous person yesterday is now famous. It's really just getting pathetic. Well, we may be in luck. At least there was a chance that we could have been in luck at one point. There was this movement going around TikTok to unfollow famous people on Instagram to try to take the power back. We're gonna look at a couple of these videos right now. It's a very rare day when I agree with an SJW, but broken clock is right twice a day, guys, all right? If you're new, make sure you subscribe right now or else you have a very high chance of having a small dick. Also, turn your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And last but not least, of course, watch the entire video.
Don't be a bitch.
All right, fellas, so here we go right here. TikTok user Gina Baloney. Gina Baloney. Kind of a funny name. Asked her followers to unfollow even some Hollywood and corporate names to lessen the elite giants' incomes. Her video was posted Saturday and it's starting to pick up steam. At the time of publishing, over 54,000 people have liked the video, and nearly 1,000 users made their own videos that show them unfollowing celebrities, such as billionaire Kylie Jenner on social media.
A lot of people are asking me, how much do influencers really get paid?
There is a 0% chance that anybody has ever asked her that question ever. Literally zero. Okay, continue.
Like $10, $100, $1,000, $2,000, $200,000, $1 million, $6 million. So for every 100,000 followers you get, as long as your engagement rate is good, usually on Instagram, you could look at around 5K.
Using Kylie Jenner as an example here, okay, she's got 215 million followers on Instagram. That is absolutely absurd, and I'm ashamed, truly ashamed, to be living amongst people who do that. Anyway, when you do the math, divide the 215 million by 100K, multiply it times 5,000. This comes out to nearly $11 million per sponsored post. Now, I don't know how accurate her number actually is, but just going off of what she's saying under the assumption that it's true, it's a lot of fucking money.
A lot of people pair these things with blogs or YouTube videos, but I've also seen people who literally just take a picture of them and a product, and I've watched companies pay them way more than my salary even was. So I'm saying there is a free and easy way to give the power back to the people. You hit the unfollow button. And if it doesn't work, then you can refollow them if you want, but you probably won't want to because they're actually pretty forgettable. So I've gone down the rabbit hole, and I know about the stocks, and I know that the rich are freaking out. And I know that us poor people are like, this is kind of cool. Do you want to freak them out a little bit more? I used to work in marketing, and I know how much people like Kylie Jenner get paid for having the social media account followings that they have. Unfollow them. Unfollow them all. I know you might love them, but do it. This is how we eat the rich. We make them feel just as important as we feel. Unfollow them. Stop looking at their content, even if it's just for a few months. Do it. Watch it burn.
So here's where me and ACAB Emily over here disagree. She wants to take the power back from these people. For me, it's not about that at all, okay? For me, it's about, can we just stop giving attention to stupid people that really in all reality probably don't deserve it? I don't really care if Kylie Jenner's rich, you know? But when people get famous for like actually going ahead and doing nothing, that's when I'm starting to be like, wait a second, why are we giving this person attention? They don't even do anything. Like literally, no one knows what Kylie Jenner does before the makeup brand at least, okay? Now she's a business owner, but before that, like, what did Kylie Jenner do? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Not many people probably could. ACAB Emily here, on the other hand, wants to cut off their income. And really, in all reality, we know that is not going to do anything to someone like Kylie Jenner or anybody associated at the top level of society like that. You know what I mean? It's over. They're already rich, okay? There's no amount of followers they could lose that's actually going to have a detrimental impact on them. So while we both agree that these stupid people should probably be unfollowed, it is for vastly different reasons.
Amazon has a website where you can report the hate speech of unionization. Any talks of a union. You go to this website and you report it to Amazon. And like, let's just say the public got a hold of this website and started just saying everyone was starting a union. And then like, Amazon actually did start a union. Like the Amazon employees started a union. Like they could do that because like their union reporting system was going haywire and everything chaos. And we could watch Jeff Bezos cry.
There is nothing, and I mean nothing on this earth that this person can do to make Jeff Bezos cry. What's with all the Amazon hate anyway, all right? We're not trying to dismantle Amazon here, okay? I happen to like Amazon. Jeff Bezos makes sure I get my packages in 2 days with free shipping. I never met the guy, but just for that alone, I got no problem with him. Valentine's Day just happened. Do you know how much Jeff Bezos bailed me out when I waited till like the last minute to order all of my wife's gifts for Valentine's Day? All right, the man is a legend, okay? Let's let him live. He's fine. This was almost a good try, Emily, okay? I agree with the sentiment. I agree with the end goal that you're going for, but once you started off with the whole eat the rich thing, you lost me, okay? I don't let rich people live in my head rent-free. Neither should you. Now I'm gonna cut it over and we're gonna have a word from my YouTube pal, Optimus.
What's going on, everybody? Optimus here. I'm glad that dyfo let me jump into this video because I honestly have plenty to say, okay? Because when I was introduced to this topic, you know, I didn't really know too much about it. I feel like that's how we are with a lot of these different topics, but this one, man, I really don't understand. It's a little confusing to me because it seems so stupid in general, right? Like, it just seems like a complete dead end, right? Because I feel like that's how a lot of these social movements or whatever are. They're just dead ends that people use to make them feel really good about themselves for 15 minutes at a time. So apparently there's this new movement going on, part of the quote-unquote eat the rich mentality that's meant to kind of target celebrities. Now, obviously, you got people like Kylie Jenner and all these other celebrities with tens of millions of followers, right? Just making so much money, just making bank from the fact that they have, 30 million followers on Instagram? They get sponsored posts and all these crazy things. Well, people have decided they're going to take aim at that by unfollowing celebrities on social media. I mean, it's a world-changing concept. It's basically a TikTok trend, which this might be the most harmless TikTok trend that I've actually seen so far. The mentality, I guess, is that you're supposed to be punishing these celebrities for having so much money by unfollowing them and making, I guess, their sponsorships less effective and less lucrative, I guess, for contracts. And it's supposed to just basically be a way to stick it to the rich people, right? It's part of the eat the rich kind of stuff. So if you don't know what that is, basically, it's like the mentality that like rich people and billionaires should be punished for hoarding wealth and whatever, right? Which is, I feel like, a completely different argument. Now, I'm just here to let you guys know, you unfollowing a fucking celebrity on social media is not going to have anything to do with anything, man. It's not going to fix any situation. You're not going to make them less rich. I don't know if you guys realize this, but Kylie Jenner is already a billionaire with a B. That is an insane amount of money, right? It's probably impossible to spend that much money, in all reality. I feel like it's so hard to quantify how much that actually is, but dude, you can't spend that much money. And you think because, what, even 1 million people unfollow her on Instagram that she's not going to be that rich tomorrow? Even if you drained her to 0 followers on Instagram and she never got another brand deal, she has so much money that she could get rid of half of it and still have enough for like 30 generations. Unless, like, you unfollowing took $25 out of her bank account, I really don't think anything's gonna happen, and I don't think it's worrying any rich person yet. So, Optimus, what do you mean when you say things like, oh, it's just a way for people to feel good about themselves? That's because it's what it is, right? It's literally what it is, word for word. These people are the ones who contributed to the wealth in the first place and then are now mad that that person is wealthy. You know, like, how are you gonna be mad at Kylie Jenner for being a billionaire, but yet every makeup product she puts out sells out? Every time she releases something, guess what happens? You know what I'm saying? Like, Kanye West is a billionaire now. How are you gonna blame Kanye for being a billionaire when every album he puts out, it has 6-figure sales records in the first couple days it's out, and every time a Yeezy line launches or whatever, it's immediately sold out? Like, you are the people who contributed to all this wealth, and now you're mad that they're wealthy? And you're doing literally the least amount possible to make them not wealthy? You following them for 10 months already paid for itself. You know what I'm saying? You could never follow them or read a post from them again, and you've already paid their way to that billion. It's just, I feel like, a way that people are using to make themselves feel good. Like, oh, I'm doing something to combat the rich people problem in this country by unfollowing 30 people on my Instagram that I've never seen before in my life. These people don't care, okay? And at max, dude, and this is another thing. This is off topic. This is killing my last train of thought here, but every time someone gets canceled, it seems like, in like the influencer social media world, it does pretty much nothing. I mean, like, so many different people could come out tomorrow and like kill someone with their car drunk driving, and they'd lose like 200,000 subscribers, and then in 3 months they'd be higher than what they're at right now. Okay, like, these unfollow waves and shit, they do nothing, they affect nothing. It's a way for people to lie to themselves and say that they're doing something correct when they're not. And at the end of the day, I get kind of sick and tired of seeing these stupid movements, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole message behind the original post was put your power back into the small businesses of the world. And it's like, yeah, that's been a corporate message being preached now for like 25 years in the United States. To buy local and shop local and support Main Street America. No one's fucking doing it, because guess what? We live in a consumerist environment. We're always going to live in a consumerist environment, and that's just the way that it is. So until the day that people decide that seeing Kylie Jenner's new makeup products is no longer worth any of their attention, they're going to continue to be rich. And a lot of them are already so rich that you could take away the sources of income and they'd still be good. So I just wanted to jump in here and give my 2 cents on this. I figured it was getting a little annoying, and it kind of feeds into everything going on in this video. So I want to thank Dyfo for letting me on. If you want to check me out, I'm sure he'll link me down below. If not, you already know it's Optimus. I appreciate you guys tuning in and paying attention. And until, I guess, my next collaboration, this is Optimus, jumping out of the video and signing out.
You guys are so free, absolutely dog water. You guys made my YouTube videos, so I had a YouTube.
Bro, fuck you.
Oh, you do YouTube, bro? No way.
Hey, nice.
That's so fucking cool, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, they're so fucking mad. I love it.
2 on my left.
On bottom stairs, bottom stairs.
Oh, what?
Wow. Good round.
Sheesh, y'all trying or what?
Bro, your video's gonna be dog shit.
Your mic sounds crazy.
Free,
What'd you
man,
call it?
free.
I said your video is gonna be dog shit.
No, you're making it
Because
better.
you're getting slapped.
Y'all gotta try. Bruh. Bruh.
I was trying to assassinate him.
Damn, that's gotta suck. You talked shit, then you lost. Yikes.
How'd I talk shit?
You still a bitch.
Oh, you're mad. Okay, yeah. Yo, what's the link? What's the link? I want to watch it.
Dang,
I want to watch it.
Dang, Alex.
I want to watch you get shit on again. Drop the link.
Stupid bitch. Now go subscribe.
Y'all in
while
the
you're
same
at it.
clan?
No, we're not in the
That's-
same clan.
That's
Stupid
kinda
bitch.
bad.
What are you
I
fucking
mean, except for
retarded?
you.
Got pooped on. Fucking idiot.
Je ne